Hey everyone, I hope that y'all all had a good Christmas and a good New Year. I am back, and today in this video I have already taken down most of my Christmas decorations. I finish up a couple of things in here and we decorate for Valentine's Day. I also had a lot of cleaning to do just from the mess of cleaning up Christmas decorations, so we're going to be doing that as well. I always just have to tell myself, just wait and clean the whole house after you get all of the Christmas decorations put away. So it took me about 2 days to get it all put away, and I just didn't even worry about sweeping or vacuuming or dusting until then. But I'm showing y'all here the chaos. This is just real. It was bad, but I mean, that's just how it is when I undecorate. The TV stand had a ton of like faux snow on it from the little garland that I had up there, but today that's what we're going to be working on. I like to use the Swiffer duster when I'm dusting. I've had this particular Swiffer duster for several years, and I just buy the refills for it, and it works really good. It's always been my favorite, and whatever I don't use the Swiffer duster for, I use my little handheld vacuum, so I kind of switch out and back. We did have a really good Christmas. We got a lot of good stuff. We were able to spend time with the family. Everyone was well. It was really good. I hope that all of y'all had a really good Christmas as well. So I do hate how empty this corner is right after Christmas, taking the tree down, and the kids were missing the tree too. I always get kind of depressed this time of year. January through March are definitely my least favorite months of the year. So I wanted to get this cleaned up and move the little olive tree back and their little toy chest and a couple other little things, so it wouldn't look so empty over here. So that was my goal for the day, and I did get that done, as you'll see later on in the video. I also really like this little Shark vacuum cleaner. It's pretty lightweight. I've had it for several years now. I believe it'll be 6 years coming on February. I believe it's been 6 years, and so far it works really good. It still works good. Now the little handle that you take off if you want to add to be able to like vacuum a couch, that doesn't have great suction. So that's the only thing I don't really like about it, but I have the handheld vacuum, so I just use that for the couch anyways. But other than that, I do really like this vacuum cleaner. So if y'all have watched any of my other videos, you do know that I like to get all of my decorations out before I actually start putting them out where I want them. That way I can see everything that I have and know where I want to put it. So I left the tree skirt out the other day so I could wrap my gingerbread houses in them. So here I'm remembering to take out the batteries, which I don't throw these batteries away. I do put them in a Ziploc bag and just label them as used, but I will still use them for my rechargeable or my battery operated candles, because these were still decent batteries. So I don't just waste all of them. I will go ahead and use them in the candles as well. This is everything. So as you'll see, there's the lemon decorations. I didn't use those yet. I have a ton of faux greenery, which I always forget every year, and then I get everything out and I'm like, wow, I have a lot of faux greenery, but I do really love that. And here is all of my Valentine decorations. I don't have a ton compared to fall and Christmas, but that's kind of how I like it. I don't want to have a ton. Pink and red are probably like my least favorite color for decorating, but I love how it always turns out with just touches of pink and red here and there. So here I'm filling that empty corner. Our little girl Evie, she always goes straight for it, so I thought that was cute how like I put the trunk in there and then she immediately went for her toys. And here's the little faux olive tree. I had that in Evie's room for Christmas, so I would have a place to put it, and it actually looks really good in her room. I might consider getting her one later on because it fills the little corner really well. And then here, that's her little basket of toys, so she went straight for that too. Two years ago, after Christmas, when I was just depressed about taking my Christmas decorations down, me and my mom decided to start decorating for Valentine's Day. So we got together and made this cute wooden bead garland, and the little hearts is actually you cut out cardboard and then you wrap it with yarn. So I cut it out with the shape of a heart and then wrapped it in yarn, and we made this really cute garland. So that's where that came from. And the pictures, I bought the picture frames from Hobby Lobby, and the XOs, I just cut that out with my Cricut, and the little love picture is actually a scrapbook page from Hobby Lobby that fit perfect. The little round wooden cutout, or the little DIY wooden cutouts you can use or buy from Hobby Lobby, and I painted those, and then I used my Cricut to make a stencil so I could paint the Be Mine. And then we also made those little garlands too, and it worked perfect for up there. So we just did a lot of DIYing that year, and that's where that came from 2 years ago. And I also made some more of the little hearts with the cutout and the yarn just to place around in other places. It's a really cheap cute and fun little craft, and so I highly recommend it. And they still look really good, and this will be the 3rd year that they're being used. My mom made this little truck sign. She used to do a lot of crafts. She doesn't do as many anymore, but that is one of them that she gave me. Here's some of those little hearts I was telling you about. I made 2 different sizes, and here I put the big white heart, and I realized it looked a little too big to me, so I changed it out for the little white one. And this sign I think I got from Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree, the little love sign, and I just painted it whatever color I wanted because it was one where you just paint it the color that you like. So that was another thing. I had made this little hand project with my kids and my husband and me last year, and I leave it out all year round, but I thought with the pink in the middle it kind of went for Valentine's Day too. I already had that candle, so things that you already have can work. I had these candles out for Christmas, and they work for Valentine's Day as well. And I had the little heart placemats that my husband had given me for I believe it was my birthday. He had given me some different decorations for Valentine's Day that year, because that was 3 years ago or 2 years ago when I was all depressed about Christmas being over. So they work out really good every year. I set them out, and so yeah, you don't have to be expensive when you're decorating, and you can just gather all along or do little DIY crafts. I have a few little Hobby Lobby signs. I paid $2 or $3 for each, and I just bought them like the past 2 or 3 years. So I've spent maybe like $3 to $5 a year collecting a couple more things. I actually haven't bought anything this year yet, but I may go out and buy a couple of things. I don't know. I kind of like it minimum, so I really like the way it turns out, and it makes my heart happy to not go straight into regular home decor, kind of have a couple of holidays to decorate for after Christmas. I am sorry that the sound may be kind of off in this video. For some reason I can't get my speaker to work, so I'll be having to work on that. But also the lighting right here is bad. Now, my husband did get me some lights for my video for Christmas. I am having to practice with them. So once I get in practice, hopefully lighting in my videos will be better. He also got me a camera stand and a gimbal, so I'm going to be practicing with these, and hopefully my videos will get better over time. So y'all have to be patient with me, but I am working on it, so we'll see how it is next video. But I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all had a really good Christmas and New Year's, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.